I didn't think I'd be at this desk ever again. Well, actually, I work at this desk on videos, like, every day, but with the camera in front of me and not from any other angle like that or something. I don't know, it's weird. Remember when I made Daily Caleb? Me neither. Daily Caleb is long over, but I'm still hanging on to it like that cool stick you would find when you were a kid. So a year ago this week, I made a Daily Caleb in which I watched 2 old videos of mine and reacted to them. And today, for the sake of my personal evolution, reflection, and self-deprecation, I'm watching that video. It should be somewhere up there. That's right, today I'm reacting to a reaction video. I'm going insane. Let's get started. So today I'm reacting to old videos, also known as insulting my young self for 9 minutes. Let's see how long it is this time.
So, a while back, I did a video
My voice is so
about
high-pitched.
reacting to an old video I made with my sister called Spy
it's weird.
Troubles. And
I made that video. I haven't seen this since probably like August or September of that year.
So I'm gonna explain as I go along. But yeah, let's get going.
Also, one thing I don't love is that the mic is the wrong way, because I've learned that with this mic, it's not supposed to be like I'm talking into this thing. I'm talking more into this general area. I don't know, I messed it up. I didn't fully understand it back then. This was July 2021, and that whole last week of July, I felt I made some really good videos, but the problem was, like, there was the field trip video I made. That one was really fun, even though my voice was much higher pitched, but the problem was, like, it was so obvious that I wasn't really able to hide that I was reading from a script compared to these days when I actually have the script, and because of the way I do jump cuts, I do one line at a time, and I'm able to just, like, I don't know, it makes it more natural seeming. Back when I wasted 7 seconds of the video on the intro, I decided to put it in the corner for attention reasons. Huh, so this is a little banner I have. I barely ever did stuff like this, but it's a cool effect. I just mean, for one, I stopped the summer sketches thing, like, right around this time, because I really don't like doing content on so fast of a schedule, like what I did back then. Even daily was tough, but I did, like, every couple days with little shorts, and that was not a smart idea at all.
Pranking Dad with squirt camera and more.
I like it. Like, I always feel like I have this delivery when I say silly sounding things in a very intense voice. I'm proud of the way I do it, except I'm like yelling into the mic, which I just did there, and that's why I'm kind of glad that I turned the audio down a minute ago.
Let's see what amazing pranks I have with my dad. Obviously, one involves a squirt camera, and one involves more, so let's get going.
Do you think so, Captain Obvious?
It's me. Hello, everyone. I didn't even, like, watch a second of it before I started. I just say, hello, everyone, because I didn't bother to wait until it started, apparently.
Yeah, I was really bad at that kind of stuff back then, and even then, when I did these old videos, I would basically, like, there would be really long pauses in between my jump cuts, so it would just be really poorly done.
I'm sorry.
I hear Malcolm in the middle and I immediately stop talking, lose my train of thought.
Because I don't have a script or anything written for this little intro scene.
See, scripting is so good with so many things. Like, I wrote the intro to this video, and it just makes it better. I don't think I wrote the intro to that. I love these blank parts.
So quiet. My volume's up pretty high. I'm just not that good at, like, being loud, I guess.
Problem is, you yelled into the mic a minute ago. And now I kind of am. I'm being kind of hypocritical right now, even if I'm not trying to be.
Sarah's trying to test out our old camera that we have.
Oh yeah, this old camera that we have. So, and Caleb is basically talking about how Sarah is explaining, and what I was trying to do there, let me explain the joke, is that I was explaining me explaining, and I'm explaining that I am explaining what I am explaining. The explanation of the explaining is going to be explained. Shut up, what are you talking about? I'm not paying attention, am I? That's the Larry David theme. I never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I know the music. I'm pretty sure what happened was I had, like, these really goofy-looking glasses or something. It was something really dumb, because young me needed filler content. I just rewinded for the music. Rewinded? That's not a word. I rewound just because the music was cool. This is great content where I skip over half the thing. I mean, it makes it less boring, I guess. Ah, no, the No Strings Attached pilot. New episode next Tuesday. There, self-promotion. Yay. Not yay. That's stupid.
Why'd I draw the letters? I did a bad job making title cards for this show. I have to be honest. I never...
Yeah, my graphic design is still not perfect, but it took a while to really get down a style or anything.
Random text in front of a random background.
Well, with No Strings Attached now, I just make, like, a kinda cool looking title card that only appears for 2 seconds and then fades into the rest of the episode, because I didn't understand how audience attention spans worked on the internet, and I made, like, a 30-second intro for, like, pretty much the whole first 2 seasons of No Strings Attached, and it didn't really work. Those 2 seasons were very mixed in production quality anyway, but still, I feel like, yeah, I needed to cut down the intro, so I basically don't have any videos with some crazy long intro now. I even mainly, like, moved the Daily Caleb intro to the corner, because YouTube is a weird place. Why do I keep putting my hand near my forehead? Am I trying to facepalm? Am I trying to, like, fix my hair just a tiny little bit? I don't know why I'm doing that, and I don't know why I still have the video paused. There are 6 minutes left. Let's not waste more time. Just kidding, I love wasting time. I knew that effect was coming. That's something I can't forget, where I'm making myself, like, multiple of me as I'm laughing. Yeah, so I decided, never mind. Let's cut. Should I cut this out? I don't know.
I love this. Like, it doesn't align with the actual visuals that the show
Guess what? Like, no TV does that ever. Maybe except for the aforementioned Malcolm in the Middle. They did good with that. But no TV has architecture that actually works.
Gargoyles or something in front of the door?
We need gargoyles at our house. That would be amazing. We don't want them, but they would just be a perfect fit.
Like sticking up in the background.
Wow, so 3 generations of Caleb hair. There's, like, the kind of messy hair that goes down, and in 2018, I tried bangs, and I absolutely hate it. I want to burn any picture in which I have bangs. I have, like, my sort of long hair. Now I have my spiky hair, and I'm even working on getting it a little longer to make it not spiky, but still tall and just kind of slick back. So I'm excited to see that. That should probably be ready by September. I just kind of have to wait for my hair to grow. I need fertilizer or something, I don't know.
See, there I'm trying to make an impromptu joke about, like, growing my hair as if it was a plant.
And it didn't come out good, and I make these jokes too much. I really need to stop.
I just look like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, what's his name? Greg. Of course I'm not.
I immediately knew what Greg Heffley's name was, but I would look like a weirdo with, like, I have a photographic memory, but I don't love to show it. Like, just cause. I don't exactly know why, but point is, I immediately knew his name and tried to act like, what's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid's name?
No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't.
Ah!
This is
I've, like, this whole episode memorized.
Was, like, just so clean. Hold on, give me a second.
Hold on, give me a second.
He practiced as, like,
Here's Tommy in 2022. He pretty much has the same facial hair, looks a little darker, and some of his mouth has been really torn off. Yeah, I knocked down an entire symbol with that. Let's see what I hit this time. Oh, I just hit the couch. That's a shame. I almost wish, like, I know it was impossible to predict, but I wish I got a better angle of that. That would have been funny. He's just wrecking my drum set back there.
Ah, yes, an overly long shot of me just walking.
I really hate this. I'm just gonna elaborate on my past self's point. It's such filler. I think it's cool to show my point of view or something. You wanna know something cool? I'm walking up the stairs. That's amazing. I don't think I touched on this in the original from what I recall, but this room looks so different. Like, everything about it is organized differently. I had a Minecraft calendar back then. That was when I cared to look at a calendar. What day is it again? Okay, anyway, there's a globe from when I was a geography nerd. I think my room decoration basically stayed the same for like 2 or 3 years, so even when I was done being a geography nerd, I quit geography. I'm done with geography totally. Yeah, I still kept the globe because why not?
I have some good memories in this. I just don't exactly love the production quality.
That's me with my 2021 videos. How weird. I wonder how bad this video is.
The transition.
I'm smiling too much, aren't I? I don't like this.
There, I'm just like, I don't like this hat.
I mean, I look terrible in hats now. I don't look terrible in hats. I look terrible after the hat. It messes all of this up. Why do I act like Tommy is the villain of the show? I was a total jerk as a baby. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think Tommy and Caleb are either. Neither of us are in the right. Why should I be quiet in front of this baby? Why don't I just overwhelm him and drive him insane? That's an impression of younger me, in case you didn't get it.
There we go.
I think I lost the sand thing. My new thing I fidget with is this sticky tack.
Okay, I was a
And
terrible camera.
yeah, I used it for a lot of stop motion, and now I just mess around with it because I keep it on my desk when I'm bored. I wasn't even paying attention.
Was a terrible cameraman.
Oh yeah, I totally was. Now, unless I intentionally want a handheld thing, I always use a tripod. Yeah, that's probably. Shake around and dance for the birthday.
He's one of the worst.
Just listen to this guy. He got it right.
On YouTube. I am not afraid to admit that.
I once considered a full, like, long rant about how much I hate that line, like a scripted thing that I'd upload at another date. I could definitely do that. I could rant for like 30 minutes about how much I hate this line and everything. It's like so forced, it clearly sounds like something scripted, and it's so unnatural. And I was just bad at acting back then. I get it, I'm a little kid and I don't expect myself to be better. But I was acting. I was bad at acting, that's what I'm saying. See, I got addicted to the sticky tack again. Have a piece of candy. Why do I memorize these things? Like, probably because I've watched this so many times for, like, cringe factor over the years. At first it was because I liked it, then it's because it's very mediocre, and now I just rewatch the pilot sometimes. Just because of the shake around and dance scene, all that stuff.
I can't even describe it.
It's weird. There's my Barcelona bracelet. It was a gift from my brother when he went to Barcelona. And now, like, because of showering and stuff, I kept it on when I showered, and the lettering, it's somewhat faded off there. Now it's completely gone, and the thing is much, like, paler. The red is more of, like a bubblegum color there, but I think it was a brighter, like, more red originally, and yeah, I'm probably gonna need to retire this baby soon.
No Strings Attached episode 1 came
Did I call it this baby? Why do people say that? I didn't really know why I said that. 2021 Caleb is an idiot. I'm not being serious here. I think my videos were alright then. But I'm messing around with you guys. Why do I need to explain that? And I speed things up just to get some of the video out of the way while still showing that it exists. Even though I didn't do this for the previous video. Why would I just cut this out?
That is a good ending line, and the rest of this.
He's not wrong.
This is one of my longer videos. This has been like 17 minutes of recording.
How about this one? It's been 19. Beat that.
But yeah, I had a lot
You can't,
of
because
fun
you're
just
the past.
trying out a reaction thing, and if you leave a like, I'll do more like it. Shake around and dance!
Anyway, this is why you're here, to see what I think of myself from a year ago. I have to say, it's very mixed because I definitely, like, opinion-wise, I had evolved to the point where I was able to see the flaws in my videos of prior. But I also, there were a couple parts where I didn't need to speed things up. I could have just cut them out because I didn't need to show, like, the entire part. Because in the first video, which has a lot less notable things to say about it, I think when I picked it out, I was like, I haven't seen this one in a while, let's watch this. Who cares if it's good or, like, interesting? Though, if I watched it to see if it was interesting, that would defeat the point of the reaction tangent moment thing. Yet with the Tommy one, I decided to show, like, the entire thing and just speed up the parts that were unnotable. I kind of feel like, with Daily Caleb's, they were so rushed, and I felt like maybe I just didn't watch for consistency to see if it was like that the entire time. I don't know what my exact idea was. That's gonna be a story, I guess. Here, hopefully with this one, because I have a few days to look over this and get it done by Tuesday, hopefully I've kept it consistent and been able to just show, like, the parts that I find interesting, because that's the point of my channel. I don't want people to just watch me, like, watching my own video like this and it not being interesting, so yeah, hopefully I improve on that over time, because I really That's the problem with reaction videos, and sometimes on dailies, I would make a reaction to something just to get something done, even if it wasn't really that notable of a reaction or well done of a reaction. Anything like that? Yeah. Anyway, I'm dragging this ending out. You know what I'm gonna say by this point. See you in 2023, or next week when the new Tommy comes out. Yeah, Caleb out.
You have Prince Albert in a can? Let him out! Hey, tune in to the latest Tommy episode this coming Tuesday, August 2nd on Caleb's Dumb YouTube channel. Is your refrigerator running? Oh, by the way, I've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty.